And you're probably thinking, why? I mean, if Nishang Dance does it like that, why would you change that? And the main reason why is because I'm an idiot. Abnormal Armies, Episode 8. You can see the army in front of you coming in with the Edrag bat. Let's get straight into the first attack. We can kind of go through our thought process behind what we're doing during the attack, but for now, let's go straight in. And this is an ugly base. Safe to say this is an ugly base, the exact sort of base I was hoping not to run into with the triple multis, because obviously that's horrible for bats. Good for Edrags, horrible for bats. So what's the play here? I think we're going to sue... Oh, I don't have wall breakers! Okay, we got to bring a wall breaker for the next attack. We've got to bring a wall breaker because I really wanted to go for that multi at 12 o'clock. That's super unfortunate. Really? Okay. Let's see if we can still make this work. We're just going to have to use all three heroes at the top here. So the King and Queen's job. Oh, King, I hate you. King! No! Okay. King's going the wrong way because he's a potato. Please at least beat the wall. Nope, he's just full potato. Queen, can you please deal with the enemy king? Okay, she will. We can send the RC to help out. Nope, the RC's got no interest in helping out. Fair enough. Don't blame her. 1, 2. Oh, that won't quite take out the multi, but that will. Bam. And something like that. Pop the Warden ability early. Don't know what this freeze could possibly be for. We haven't quite thought that far ahead, apparently. But, yeah, no, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Let's see if we can turn this around in the second half of the attack here. What an annoying CC to deal with. We've also got to rage the Town Hall here, but, like, look at the Edrags. They are so... Have they shot anything for the last 22 years? Okay, Town Hall does go down, but I cannot believe how little the Edrags got. That was disgusting. They literally got nothing. Okay, well, we got to come in from the top side 4%. I know there's a multi there, but that's easily freezable. Oh, that was really dumb. Oh, no, the Eagle's going to take out all their bats. That's... To say that's unfortunate would be pretty... That did not go well. And I think, safe to say... Oh, I swagged a bat. Let's see if we can take out this Expo. I think safe to say we've got a challenge on our hands today. I don't think this bat's going to get a single... Lol. I think we got a challenge on our hands today. I think this army is very doable, but I know Edrags are definitely much stronger with the rage, but like, did anyone think they were that weak? Like, those Edrags, look at it. Like, let's just do an analysis here. My RC, King and Queen took out all of that, which is disgusting, by the way. They need to take out much more than that. But that means we had a funnel Edrag over here. That means my Edrags took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 buildings? That's really bad. That's actually pathetic. Okay, we need to come with a better plan for the next one because that one just simply didn't cut it. Okay, so the next attack, let's see if we can go a lot better here. Oh, this is an old style based for sure. I don't actually think this is bad for this army comp, by the way. As you can see, all the splash damage and even like the air targeting bows are all on the top side. So, I think we're going to run like the King and Queen. Maybe, do we do them so? No, I think we do the King at like 10 o'clock and then run the Queen from like 12 to 3. Edrags from the top side. Hope something goes right, because definitely didn't go right last attack. That's for sure. I can't see these Ice Golems tanking any Wizard Towers during the attack. So I think we're actually going to use the Ice Golem there. Or, no, this King's... Wish I used the Ice Golem elsewhere, because this King's going to completely miss, the very useful air defense. Thankfully, We can, I might actually, because normally with Edrags, you're meant to use the Warden immediately, but I'm actually going to hold on to mine a bit here. And you're probably thinking, why? I mean, if Nishang Dance does it like that, why would you change that? And the main reason why is because I'm an idiot. No, the main reason why is, it's just more a gut feel, because with that, you have so many spells that you can afford to, you know, get them all down early, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to put this. I'm not doing a very good a job explaining it, that's for sure. RC nearly takes down that Wizard Tower. Can the Super Wall Breaker do more damage? No, it can't. Oh, I'd used both Rages on the Drags. Oh, this is really bad. Why did I use both Rages on the Drags? I know I can't do that. We got the Town Hall at least. Unfortunately, we've got still a fair bit to bat, but the Wizard Tower is one shot. Can we tank it with anything? Because we're going to need the second freeze there. So we got no more freezes. This is very much down to luck at this point. This is very much down to luck. Because I don't think I can do anything to tank. Please do not go to the Mortar next. Or split. Oh! Bam! Got him! We got him! And we pulled the Valk away. That's super nice. And the bat should be able to go around. Is that a triple? Wasn't a very good attack. I couldn't even explain why I wasn't Warden in early. Completely defeats the purpose of trying to explain my thought process to you all. But it was a triple. But now that I've got a little bit of time as the bats do clean up here, I think the best way I can put it is like when you Warden early and then you Rage, you're obviously getting a lot out of the Warden, and you keep those loons alive for a really long time. That's why Nishang Dance does it, is to keep your loons alive for the Edrags so they can tank the Sims. But when you don't have the spells, even if you Warden early, the loons don't really make it into the core of the base, so it's not really worth it as much. You may as well just use your Warden for the Edrags when they're in the most damage. In my opinion, at least. We'll play around with both. We've seen both so far, and this one definitely went a lot better. And we're in again. Let's see what happens here. Wow, this is a funky base. Yet again, though, look at all these bases that we're running into today. I can actually quickly point it out. There is so much splash in this area over here, whereas on the left side, you got Wizard Tower there and Multi there. That's all, and kind of those two, but we should be able to clear at least one, if not both of them, with our heroes. So I'm thinking what I'll do, use the RC on the top side to get that Wizard Tower, King and Queen on the bottom side, and then just Edrags in. I think that's a good plan. We'll find out if it's a good plan soon, though. Use a loon to tank. Nice. RC, what are you doing? Ugh, this is frustrating. There's a Wizard Tower up there. I gave you an Ice Golem. I didn't ask you to get into danger. RC, stupid thing. No. Okay, we tried the early Warden this time. Let's see if it works. There's the one Rage we can use, because obviously we need to save this next Rage for the Drags, because we're learning from our lessons, because we're healthy like that. Anyways, the Edrags are spread out, because, you know, that's what they do. Also, because I set a horrible funnel for them. Like, I don't even blame them on this one. This one's on me. At least some of them are making their way towards the Town Hall, though. That Warden should get out of range of the single. There's still a Multi left. Those Edrags on the top side, though, should actually do good work, to be fair. So let's see what happens here. Oh, there's still a defensive CC to deal with. This is, not good. So we're bat bombing that Wizard Tower. Do we need another one? I think we do. I don't think we did. Rip. This multi's gonna stay up. And, you know, just roast my bats. That's bad. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We've got some good ideas here. We're just not executing very well yet. We're just not executing very well at all, in fact. Not one bit. Oh, I can't believe that RC ran off on me. That was kind of unfortunate. But look at that. There's only one splash defense left. And I reckon I could have saved that second freeze, honestly, on the Wizard Tower. I probably just needed to because of that multi there, just to take the risk. Let's see what we can get with that Super Wall Breaker. Okay, we get that. We are not getting that hut. We're certainly not getting that hut. So, we end at 88% here. Not a bad outcome by any means. We're getting a better and better feel for this attack. Let's see what we can do in the coming ones. And we're in again. Let's see what we can come up with here. Oh, it's this base. Oh, it's this base. I really hope to not run into this base. I'm going to tell you, if I get this base with this army, watch out. Watch out, world. I'm definitely not getting this base with this army, though. I can't even get this base with an army that I want to use on it. So what's the play here? I think I'm going to use my king and queen for the eagle, save the RC for like the bats, and hope. Do I want a wizard? Do I want an ice golem? Yeah, we do. We do want an ice golem. So, unfortunately, that means we got to do something like this. Hopefully this is enough here. So this is a nice little opener. King and queen will go in. Can probably... No, I'm going to wait on the Edrags because I want to see if I can get this air defense and this cannon. Because that actually makes the Edrags chaining so much nicer. My king's going to die so quickly here. I popped the ability early and it still wasn't early enough. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. It also looks like we're not getting the... Also looks like we're not... Oh, no, it looks like we are getting the air defense. Nice. Yet again, trying this early Warden Pop thing. We'll see if it works. It is negating a multi, which would have just destroyed my Edrags, obviously. At least there's no headhunters in there. That's a positive. I think if we're going to triple this, we just need to use the rage here, right? I'm saying that nothing's using the rage. They all died. Is there something wrong with my Edrags? I think there is. I don't think my Edrags are very good at Clash of Clans. Let's say this. I wasn't too worried about this Tunnel Bomb because A, I have obviously the RC, but B, because I was pretty confident that what's his name? That there was no real damage by the Town Hall, right? So we use the RC there. I think we got to bat bomb this scatter. I think that's the play. I think we got to get some use out of that ice golem though. Imagine if we got this. We're actually going to get close. I'm going to take this, honestly. This is one of the toughest bases there is going around. There's a reason lots of people are using it. And we got a little unlucky. We used an extra rage in the core, and 3 Edrags infuriatingly stood on top of it and refused to be raged. That's my one problem with Edrags, though, personally, is the fact that they can be standing in it, but because they take so long to shoot, if they get confused by like a defensive CC, then you're in a lot of trouble. And I'm not running into enough Hound CCs to really be seeing the advantage of it. If Hound CCs were meta in Legends, I think this army has a chance, right? But because it's the Super Minion CC, it's not working as well. Yet again, though, this is more percent than I've potentially ever gotten with the Blizz Lalo on this base. So that, in itself, I guess, is a positive. And away we go. What do we come into here? Ooh, an interesting box, but... Sorry, this looks like a base I built. I don't think it is a base I built, but it is unbelievably similar, which means one thing. I'm obviously going to triple this. Like, if I built this, it can't be that good a base, right? You all know that better than any group of individuals. So I think we're going to have a bit of fun with this one, actually. I think we're going to have a bit of fun with this one. So we're going to use Ice Golem RC there. Then we're going to run the king behind. If that Ice Golem could just freeze the single, that would be perfect. In fact, that was perfect. Fortunately, we won't have much of a funnel on the other side, but that's okay. We can worry about that later, right? This time we're not going to use the Warden early. Even though we're about to lose a lot of balloons very quickly, I actually want to see how this goes with a later Warden. Don't think we need to Warden this blimp either. We can just kind of let it get there. Can my Warden do something? There's so many troops in the core of the base. He can't, he's just move an inch. Oh, we missed them by a tile. I think I triple with getting those loons in the Warden. Those things in the... I can't believe that. That's no fun. My OP plan ruined. Saying that, this is still looking fantastic. This is still looking fantastic. There's no splash left. And despite all my cries, wails, screams, whatever you want to call it, we're still going to triple this base pretty comprehensively. That was nice. Even with the Warden being a complete and utter potato, and now I see why that Nishang Dance uses the Warden ability early. It's because their Warden's going to be a potato later on, so you may as well, you know, ensure you don't give them time to do that. Even despite all that, we still got the triple here. It was just really nice pathing, and this was the sort of one where when your King, Queen, and RC can get that much value and you have a nice path for the Edrags, it's very hard to stop these style of attacks. And as you can see, we ended with 232 today. Not a bad outcome, actually. You'll see the table in a second, but that's one of our best results. There's all the attacks for you all. You didn't see all of them. You just saw the more interesting ones is the best way I could put it. Now, let's get the data out here. And as you can see, Edrag bat 232. Now, we started pretty low, but it was early in the season. So, honestly, where I'm at isn't like... We didn't run into pathetic bases today. You will have all seen that one. And the rating I'm going to give it is a 6, though. It is better than the 5.5s, which was the Super Valks and the Zap Mass Hybrid. I think it's distinctly better than that. But I don't think it's to the point where you can give it close to a 7, like the Electron and the Queen Charge Skelly Barrel, because those were actually reasonably strong attacks, and you felt like if you executed right, you could triple. Whereas what I found with the Edrags is it's a little frustrating using them. Edrags definitely need spells, is the best way to put it. Whereas Drags, for Dragbat, you don't need the spells as much for them, because they're much more, you know, evenly balanced across, whereas the Edrags without the Rage are quite useless. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Let me know if you preferred this series with the live attacks rather than me going through the replays and analyzing each of them. Would love to hear your opinions on those down in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, and hopefully I see some of you soon.